Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Give me a minute. Let me pull up my chat. Hello, hello. Irene, hello. Mystical, hello. Space Cowboy, hello. Fabi, hello. Jeannie, hello. Good to see you. Anybody celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow? I don't know that name. Hold on. Nana? It was easy. Nana, Patricia, hello. Mary Jane, hello. Coco, hello. Laureen, hello. Aisha, hello. Hold on, things are going too fast now. Hey, Jean. Ari, Tiffany, hello. Donna, hello. Well, that'll be fun. I'm not doing nothing this year. All the kids and stuff are going to their dads, so I was like, what's the point of me cooking when they're going over there to eat? So just send them over there hungry and they can bring me leftovers. I am well, thank you. How are you? Siona, hello. You also, I'm thankful every day, so I don't need a day in the year to celebrate it. I'm just gonna let it fill up and then I'll start again. We got 8 spots left. Excuse me. Dang allergies. Jazz, hello. Diamond Girl, hello. I'm good, how are you? 6 more spots. Yes, Thanksgiving Eve. Six spots. Does everybody cook turkey on Thanksgiving or do they cook anything else? Yes, Tiffany, you're on the list. You're after Ari. Well, you're on my list anyway, so. Turn the light off. Sorry, I'm distracting my son and watch your feet. Thank you. Love you. Turkey and ham. I know people that because there's two holidays so close together, some do like different things for each. Like a lot of my friends make tamales. What do y'all make, like jerk chicken, or what do you make in Jamaica? I want to go to Jamaica so bad. I think Lorraine is. Yeah, spice is definitely important. And then I have friends from Louisiana. They do gumbo or boudin around this time. Hey Troy, welcome. Doctor, hello. Hold on, I gotta pull my eyes on. Chicken oxtail. Oh, okay, goat. You know what? Samal, hello. I don't like the smell of goat. I won't eat it just because I don't like the smell of it. I think, I worked with a guy from Nigeria, and he always brought goat, and we had like this small little med room. I never tried it after that, but gumbo comes later, huh? That's one thing I've never mastered was gumbo. I can cook pretty much anything, but gumbo, not good at. Is the roux. I can make gravy roux, but I don't know. I could go for some gumbo right now, though. I don't care how cold it is. I'll eat it. I didn't even have Mary Bell. Huh. Okay. Alright. We've got what? Um, 4 spots now. Is it the roux in the pack? I'm gonna have to try that. I know they do have the, like in the little seasoning container, they have it too. They wanted me to do that this year, and I was like, it's just kind of a waste of food because my ex-husband, he makes like crap loads of food, and he sends home like big old trays. So I'm like, there's no point. I'll save my turkey for Christmas. And I don't have like a big family except for my kids, and they're going to him. So I think I'm gonna stay home and watch Stranger Things. So your day is gonna be busy, Jeannie. Sorry. 3 spots or 4 spots. I don't know. That's the name, Somali. So 3 spots. Oh, okay. You should be resting though, Jeannie. They should be cooking for you. Put you on bed rest. Karma is definitely a real thing. But I don't worry about it. That's on them and whatever else. So I'll just let karma take control. I surrender. We all gotta start somewhere. One time I was kind of like that too. Okay. Just make sure to rest on Friday or something, because you don't need to be doing all that. You're trying to heal still. You're old. I'm old. At least I feel old. On the inside, I'm like 92. 100. Oh, damn. So you gotta drive too? Far? Man. Just take care of yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Your girl's too tired for all of that. Okay. Well, let's just start, because it doesn't look like it's gonna fill up. It'll fill up as soon as I start, I'm sure. Alright, hello. What's your question, my love? Oh, that's good. They'll drive for you. That's good. But you know what? Sitting in the car can be just as bad, honestly. It's so uncomfortable, especially on your hips. Bring a pillow or something. Hell yeah, as soon as they get that license, girl, like, just get on it and drive me now. That's where I'm at. My oldest is going to be 28 in March, so I got lots of years of them driving me around. Hello, please post your question. Y'all just realized she was here? Y'all are late. She's been here like the whole time almost. She's the one talking about karma. Alright, hello, General. General. Let's see. I don't know if there's people around you that present themselves as being spiritual, or they present themselves as being religious, or maybe it's friends of yours. Um, it seems like a front to me. There's people around you that are pretending to be like the good guy, and they have like ulterior motives. So be careful of that. I feel some kind of like fake love going on in your environment. So I would say just kind of sit back and avoid any kind of like because this feels like somebody that wants to collaborate with you, wants to be friends with you, and they come off being like this real guru type, but it's a front to make you believe the bullshit that they're talking, kind of. Because I have the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Devil, and me, that combination is not it. You don't want people around you that are just, I go to church every Sunday, that makes me a good person, kind of thing. No. Maybe it's just a warning to watch out for like the people you surround yourself with, because you got some fake love and people pretending to be something that they're not. You know cooking, huh, Gene? Alright, Irene, you're next, babe. You're welcome, boo. Is there someone pulling on your energy? Let's see. I think there's actually two people pulling on your energy, or somebody that, I got the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So it could be an earth sign or maybe even an air sign. But they're either holding back from you and just kind of pulling on your energy. Because they're both just kind of standing there. One's kind of looking at a book, so they're kind of watching you. And the other one's over there smoking a cigarette or cigar or something. Standing by the fire. Real content. Thinking they this stuff. So yeah, definitely two individuals. You're making cinnamon rolls, yum. Teresa, hello. We'll put you on the list. Just wait till I call your name to ask your question. Alright, mystical. There's something going on in the universe because I'm more tired than usual, and that's very not good. She's a Leo. Alright, messages from your spirit guides. Let's see. There's somebody watching you. They're saying start writing things down about like what you want in a partner or what you want as far as a match, because the Empress and Emperor came out together like back to back. So it's like just write down what you want. You're at the point to where you can navigate what it is that you want in your reality, and there's an energy here like equal to you. The Two of Cups, yeah. It says something about be patient, though. I know I told one of my friends, like, 20-some years ago, I was like, write down what you want in a man. Kind of like they do in Practical Magic. She wrote it down. I told her, put it in your Bible. She met this guy and's been with him ever since. Sometimes you just have to make it clear. Alright, Space Cowboy. It takes time, you know, and stuff. What's easy is never worth it. What's worth it's never easy, they say. Because once you get what you want, then what are you going to do? Gotta have something to light your way. Alright, Fabi, no Space Cowboy, huh? The song is I'm Waiting. It really should. I think actually what should be taught in school is healing, like how to heal. how to work through trauma, how to work through, because that in itself, you know, because a lot of people are very unhealed, and there's, until recently, there hasn't been a lot of tools on like how to fix what's broken on the inside. All right, Jeannie, who is coming in love for you? Yeah, there's a lot more essential things that should be taught in school, but I guess that's a parent's job, you know. But the problem with parents teaching kids is that kids sometimes don't listen to their parents. They do the opposite. So it would be better if there was like a support system in place, especially for like troubled kids. All right, let's see what's coming for Jeannie in love. I have an emperor at the bottom. It feels like maybe you've thought this was over and done with already. I feel like a reconnection of something, or wanting a reconnection, because I have the hangman, the ten of swords, and the three of cups with the emperor at the bottom and the temperance card. So something during Sagittarius season, there's somebody that looks boss-like, you know, and we don't know until we really deal with them, but it looks like they're coming back around. So could be an Aries or a Pisces. Yes, babe, the donations are still open. That's my title on my Facebook. Suffering is inevitable, but wait, pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. You already missed your turn, dearest Bobby. Okay, Nana. How did he feel today when his close friends spoke to you and told him? Girl, you tell him you never want to talk to him again, and you expect this man to just come running. Be careful. He's like, okay, then go. I don't think he's going to chase you right now anyway. Because as much as it affects his ego, he's like, I'm doing it by myself, and if you feel like you're better off without me, go. I got the strength card, the 9 of coins, and the death card. Like, I think his ego was hurt, but I don't see him like running to fix anything. Today it's no, but you know, do you want him or you don't? You gotta shut that door or leave it open. But if you're, the one thing I'm gonna say in life is don't ever do something that you're gonna regret later, especially if you're doing it because you want somebody to react. Because you can't really go backwards. So be careful with that. And thank you to whoever just donated. I don't want to say your name, but somebody donated. Okay, it's just, hold on. It's just crimson. Okay. Let me do Patricia real quick, and then I got you. Okay, get your question ready. Just because she posted, I don't want to have to go backwards. Okay. I just didn't want to say your name, love. General spread. All right. I feel like your breakthrough is coming. You've been in a place of kind of feeling like you're at a stalemate, but I feel like the breakthrough is coming. Something to celebrate for sure. So if you're feeling at a loss right now, just know the come up is coming. All right. Now it's just Crimson. Let's do you, babe. Is it over between you and... Is that S? Yes. Okay. Is it over between you and S? Let's see. I'm gonna be like 100 with you. There could be somebody else involved with that person. It feels like this person just gave you like the bare minimum, right? But their words were very much, the words they spoke didn't kind of align with the way that they acted. So they kind of created an illusion for you. You were always waiting for the better day, or the day when they would recognize, or I don't necessarily feel it's over. I feel like they will come back, but they're going to come back with the same energy that you left them with, right? And I don't feel like you really want it, to be honest. Let's see. Let me clarify and see. I just feel like there's some kind of recognition going on or about to go on of like, is this even worth waiting for? Is this worth giving my energy to? They just keep showing me that, because I've got the Seven of Swords, the Moon. It's like they present themselves as being like your equal. We're gonna build things together. And it kind of feels like a repetitive cycle. It's like they say things and then the opposite happens. Because I have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Moon. So it's like a cast illusion that ends up in heartache. There's always like some kind of, especially with the Seven of Swords, the Moon, I think intuitively, like, you know, this isn't good for you. But I'm going to be honest, it's not over until you say it's over. It's going to be like on repeat. You know, they've got a lot of internal growing to do. They use their power as a manipulation tool instead of like a tool to build things. So I would definitely say be careful with this person. It's not to say that tomorrow things won't be different, right? But for now, I would say definitely for your own sanity and betterment, just kind of let it go. And don't just leave it where it's at. And if it comes back, cool. Hopefully they come in a different energy, but Like I said, I don't think it's over, but that's because the choice is really up to you whether it's over or not. If that makes any kind of sense. You also, Irene, thank you, love. And I hope that helps, Crimson. Alright, Mary Jane. What does Spirit want you to know for December? I love this song. What's that called? Addicted by Will Dempsey. I feel like some kind of communication is coming in out of like a surprise. It's gonna surprise you. There's an opportunity for a new start or a new beginning, but it's gonna shock you. Could be an air sign. But yeah, I think during like Sagittarius season, you're gonna receive some shocking communication or a shocking offer. Alright, Ari. Did Ari already go? I don't know. Aisha? Aisha? Aisha. Coco. Where is Coco? There's Coco. It's because I marked somebody off, that's why. Alright. What does Spirit want you to know about... And this person has care for you, yes. But you would have to have a lot of patience to deal with this person because I feel they're very playful. They don't take love too serious. You'll always be waiting for what it is you truly want. There's something bigger and better coming, but if you want to take time to deal with this person, fine. I don't see they have bad intentions. I just feel like they're not exactly what it is you're looking for. I had you on the list, babe, but you've missed so many that you're on like the skip 3 list. You're welcome, boo. I don't have you on my list twice. I don't even... Yeah, I have you on here one time. Ari. It's okay. We'll get it together. I really need a new chair. So uncomfortable. Happy Thanksgiving. You have a great one. Would it really be good for you to date your own sign? No. Hell no. No, Ari. But let's see. Maybe. Alright. Is it a good idea? A beautiful disaster, it says. It would take a lot of work to equal things out because you both have this Fool-like energy. And the Fool is new. The Fool is very inexperienced as far as, like, they're the beginning of the zodiac. So they take a lot of risks. They're learning, right? So they're very curious. And when you have two curious people together, they kind of combat each other. There's probably a lot of good things that you can relate on, I'm sure, but it would take a lot of energy to try to balance the two of you, because you kind of need somebody to ground you, to teach you to, you can't really, it's almost like having two toddlers in the room. They don't know what they're doing. They're having a great time though. Think of it like that, like two kids in a room. What are they gonna do? Sometimes they're fighting, sometimes they're playing. They're exploring. A lot of exploration energy. I think you'd have fun with them, but to date them, probably not a good idea. Okay. Tiffany. Why won't Art just block you and leave you alone? Because you don't block him. And some people, as long as the door is open, they're going to keep trying to knock on it. Yeah. As long as the door is open, they're just going to keep knocking. If you want that cycle to close out, you're going to have to be the one to close it. From what I can see, I don't think that they're going to just block you. It's like, yeah, they think it's over. They think you think it's over. But they're like, hey, sometimes she might want to go back, and explore again. Yeah, he's not going to shut the door. It's because they have to recognize that you don't always need to have people on the side. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like you're a placeholder for when things are going wrong with everybody else. There you are. It's very toxic, to say the least. I need a back cracker. Alright, Donna. She was ready. What illusions do you have about this Leo? Okay, what about the Leo is an illusion? Let's see. I feel like the illusion's based on they're the one for me. They're gonna grow. They're gonna change because I am. The illusion that the more you grow, the more that they'll meet you where they're at. I think the illusion is basically like you feel that this is the person for you. Um, in all honesty, though, you're supposed to be like protecting yourself from them, because I kind of feel like kind of siphon your ability or your intuition. Um, because I think you could see yourself marrying this person, and Spirit's like, they're not it, or at least they're not it yet. Um, I hope that makes sense. You are after, I don't know, go on Jean's list and look. I can't tell you. Alright, see you on them. Will you get a job as a legal assistant manager by 2026? You're welcome, boo. Yeah, I think so. Page of Cups, Four of Wands. You don't see it yet, though. Maybe in the way that you get it is not there yet, but you'll get there. I do feel you'll have success over this. But maybe not like by 2026. Maybe it's like into 2026. Like Pisces season, maybe. February, March. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alright, Jazz, I think. My toe is numb. My foot is asleep. Jazzy, Jazzy Boo, are you here? Okay, when will you be able to move out of your home? Let's see. Okay. I definitely see you moving, but the hold is because you need to find what's right for you. Maybe you need to look at things differently. Maybe you need to have a roommate. Maybe you need to save your money for a little bit. Because I feel like this time you're supposed to be right where you're at. But the options will come, and I do see you moving forward. I can't tell you how long, maybe the next 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Just start manifesting it. Start picturing yourself somewhere. What do you want? Where do you want to go? How are you going to make it happen? Start planning for it. Because it's saying you have the tools to do it. You just have to kind of implement it and find what's right for you. Don't do it just to do it. Because once you're on your own, you're on your own. You know? Alright. Mary Bell. Okay. Did you pass, or will you have to retake it? I think you're gonna have to retake it. Um, a few times. It looks like maybe you've taken it a few times. Um, maybe you'll have to take it again next month, or it's saying be patient with yourself and make sure to study really, really hard and don't doubt yourself, because I feel like once you don't pass something, you get super anxiety ridden and you like overthink things. So I don't think, yeah. It doesn't look like the reason why you didn't pass is a bad thing. It just looks like it needs more time or something. Something. Or just picture the best outcome. You're welcome. Oh no, you have to take it 2 more times. I could read it wrong. I don't know. I just see that it's kind of like you might need to do it again. General for Diamond Girl. Got you. I kind of see you, there's conflict in your life. There's some kind of conflict, and you're trying to find your way out, the way that I see it. And there's a path of least resistance, and then there's the road less taken. That's kind of what I'm getting. And Spirit's like, let your spirit guide you. Don't let your ego guide you. Because there's some choice here of like having to make a decision in regards to something, and you're kind of like battling in your head. Which one is my ego? What is my ego telling me? What is my spirit telling me? Um, Spirit's like, you're kind of in between worlds right now. So you need to make a choice of which way you're going to go. And the conflict will kind of resolve itself. Or, depending on which decision you make next, I guess. Don't put yourself back into a fire that you know is going to burn you kind of feeling. Make the choice that's best for you, not like what other people feel. There's something about like protecting yourself too from things that are not on your level anymore, possibly. That could even be as much as like, I hate my job, but I don't want to make a rash decision and just jump into something and it ends up being worse. But, you know, like trying to figure out what am I going to do next. You're welcome. Somalia. Troy. I think it's Troy. Toy. I don't know. What does your spirit team want you to know? Let's see. Maybe even working through some things in regards to your past, right? Maybe your past keeps surfacing, or conflict from the past keeps coming up. And it's time to like be very logical, take your emotions out of the situation, just kind of surrender it. That's the way you're going to move out of whatever conflict or whatever has been, you know, keeping you in a state of fear, loss, abandonment. Um, it's time to cut off things that serve no more purpose, or to really work through possibly childhood traumas. I do see you moving into a more peaceful state in the future, but right now it's like time to get very serious about some kind of cycle that keeps repeating. Like you might be seeing a lot of sixes. It's kind of like bringing balance to what has happened before, where you're at the present, and where you're going to go in the future, you know, because right now is the time to really create that. It's almost like a rush to the universe, like, hey, I'm past this. I don't need to carry this anymore. And it sets that vibration out to where you become or you step into a new timeline because of that choice or the decisions that you're making right now. Because I think the past had a hold on you, or something from your past had a hold on you, and it kind of held you back. And I don't know if it's like the fear of loss, so you don't even try kind of thing, you know? Like, don't sell yourself short. You got a lot more power than, and the song Man in the Mirror is playing by Michael Jackson. That makes sense. Alright, Doctor. And thank you for being here. General Love, Doctor. Let's see. Oh. Alright. We got the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Looks like somebody's coming to offer you balance, happiness, excitement, or a situation's about to lead you into a very happy timeline, very balanced. King of Wands. I'm glad it wasn't a Knight of Wands, because I'd be like, girl, that man's lying to you about them Ten of Cups. He just wants the na-na-na-na-na. It's funny I said that, and then the part in the song said na-na-na-na. You see how my energy changes things? Hold on, I gotta turn the TV off because it decided to come on. Hold on. Okay, Spirit, I know you're here, but what? I can't be having stuff going on in the background. They need to hear me, not Homeland. Right? Because when I was saying, I said na 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 na, in the song, Michael Jackson said the same thing, and then the TV turned on. I'm like, okay, I heard it, I saw it. Yes, it randomly started playing. And normally I would say like my dog hit the button or something like that, but my dog literally is on the floor in the opposite direction. Alright, it's just Crimson. Yeah, it goes fast when I don't have donations because they're just 3 card readings. And it's okay, everybody's getting ready for the holidays. But I didn't want to leave y'all without me. It's crazy, one time I was talking about something and the freaking fire alarm went off. It's so weird, the lights will turn on and off. I'm like, Spirit, that's kind of spooky. Okay, is he just being cute or does he have some intention behind that? Let's see. Na 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 na, huh? There's somebody that wants you on na 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 too. He looks like he's watching right now and he's thinking about what he should do. Page of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. So he's not just playing. He's got some fire for you, some love for you. What's holding him back is some sort of pain that he's been through. And then I got the King of Wands under that. So he's got to get past this first. Whatever this Three of Swords is, maybe something's ending. Maybe he needs to end a relationship first. Maybe it's like a process that's keeping things on hold. Hangman, Three of Swords, but the Page of Swords, he's watching, waiting, because he does feel that the two of you together are a very good looking pair. So, yeah. So I don't think he's just playing with you, boo. I think there's something that's going on that you're not aware of that needs to play out first. Did you call Teresa? I don't know. Let me see. Um, yeah, she called you. Let's see if I can get info on it. A while back. All you can't tell yet. Well, maybe it's not time to know. Just be patient, right? That's what we teach. Just be patient. Patience is bullshit. No. Oh, thank you guys. I hope y'all have an amazing Thanksgiving. Loves, I appreciate y'all. And I'm kind of glad that it got off early so everybody can go enjoy their pre-Thanksgiving or pre-Thursday, whatever. So, I love you all, and I will see you again on Friday. Friday. You can see it, right? You can see it? Alright, I'll talk to y'all soon. Much love. And I'm so thankful for y'all if y'all ever wonder.